Okay, so வணக்கம். And basically ஏன் தூங்கினானா basically இருக்கும் போதே தூங்கிட்டேன். அது எனக்கே தெரியல. And before basically on the 30-minute intervals என்னால வந்து most mostly பார்க்க முடிஞ்சிச்சு like தூங்காம. But என்ன பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னா I think you know how like முன்னாடி இருந்த இடத்துல அவங்க வந்து basically அங்க என்னால் அப்போ நான் தூங்க முடியாம லைக் முழிச்சு இருக்கலாம் ரைட் அப்போ. ஆனால் அப்புறம் என்னால் முடியாது, ஸோ நான் எடுக்க மாற்றிட்டேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஸோ ஐ திங்க் அதே தான் இப்போ இருக்கும்போதும் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஏற்கனவே அதனால தான் பெரிய பிரச்சனை. ஏன்னா அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 5 இயர்ஸ் அந்த ப்ராத்தலில் வீடு நினச்சி ப்ராத்தலில் போனேன். ஸோ அங்கே வந்து பேசிக்கலி விஷத்தை போட்டாங்க உட்கார போவே தூங்குறதுக்கு. ஸோ அது ஆச்சு. அண்ட் ஸோ அது இன்னும் மறுபடியும் ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஸோ நான் சச்சின் எப்படி பார்த்தேன்னா கேம்ஸ் விளையாடி தான் பார்த்தேன். அண்ட் யா and so that's what I have to do now. I mean அப்போ நான் 30-minute intervals பார்க்கல. ஸோ சச்சின் முழுசாக பார்த்துட்டேன். பட் like மற்ற scenes எல்லாம் பார்க்கல. Like I have like 47 minutes worth of scenes to watch because I started Sachin a bit yesterday but I didn't finish it. And so I have to make up for that time. So the only like the parts that I just watched today, so that plus the like because apparently it says Sachin's runtime is 3 hours and 3 hours online, but I only see like versions of it that are 2 hours and 30 minutes. So there's that. And all my food was poisoned again, so that is great. I had to throw out my food again. This girl's on a budget. I can't keep buying food that keeps getting poisoned over and over again. Like, get a life already. I hate them. And then my water was poisoned, so put that all in the garbage. It's going to go to some landfill and wreak havoc. And I'm listening to Kushi Malayalam dubbed. And why am I not able to post it? Because they've brainwashed me. And I've been trying to breathe though. See, breathing. See, what I realized is that I was trying to do 3 things at once. I was trying to breathe. I was trying to tell myself to follow my intuition. And I was also trying to tap at the same time. And I was thinking which one, like, I was all this time, like, if I was able to breathe, I would start saying intuition, right, to myself, or start tapping. And then the breathing would stop. And then I wouldn't get it. And then I'd find, I'm like, okay, fine, maybe intuition is more important, maybe tapping is more important. But then I realized that breathing is what's most important, because when I breathe, when I focus, not even just breathing, I have to focus on every breath I take, right? I'm not able to focus right now. When I'm talking, I can't breathe. I don't know why. I have it, like, right now. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah. And you guys found out everything, which is good. Because I understand Appa's in an industry, and unfortunately he has to see these people sometimes. But I also think that the truth coming out is the best for him and me, for his film career, for his political career, for my life, for his life, because his life and safety is very important to me. And for that, I understand that the people that have wronged me may wrong him, may try to aren't safe for his life or anything in his life or him. And I think it's just like, I'm not just blaming actors. There are civilians as well, that not good civilians, the bad civilians, bad people, bad animals that do everything as well. So I'm not just blaming actors, because I think they want me to blame the actors, because they've been the other stalkers. I've been trying to get all that certain people you guys know to basically kill and attack me, destroy me, basically. Yeah. But so maybe they've brainwashed me to say this, but I'm going to use it for my own gain. So it's their fault as well. There's that. Because they can't be actors anymore, because they'll remember everything that they did to them in their past lives. Blah, blah, blah. Their own thought process. I don't care whatever they think, but it's just that. And then they put poison in my nail polish, so I had to throw it out. Like, why my nail polish? Mama always wanted to put nail polish. Like, I call everybody mama, but mama meaning the mama I wanted to marry mama. So he always wanted to put nail polish on my hands. So yeah. That's the reason. Even if I'm on an extreme budget right now, nail polish is very important to me. He always wanted to hold my hand. Yeah, and for us, it's not. It's beyond the physical. It's about the fact that it's about us always being together and symbolizing us always being together and forever. And it feels very weird not to hold hands. Yeah, he likes holding hands like this. Appa likes holding hands like this. I never got to hold Dharma's hand. The one time I got to hold Dharma's hand was when they were taking him away from me. Oh my Dharma. Oh, Annea. What to be with Annea? See, Annea, I don't care. See, I don't care what happens to me. I just need to be with one person. I'm good. One good being. That's it. It's in my childhood. I have to be with a good being for a certain period of time. It should be almost me to that time. And then yeah, I get to up you guys. That's it. That's why they make sure I don't go be with anyone good. Or be pregnant with a good child, or else I'm alive. I don't sleep for technically I don't sleep for until the child's born. But the child won't let me sleep. So, which is a good thing. I need babies. Oh. Daddy, 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 doo doo, ba ba doo, ba ba ba. I don't know what to talk about. Throw all my damn food away. They're possessing me and brainwashing me not to check my bank balance, which I have a huge problem with because they've been stealing hundreds and hundreds of dollars from my own income when I was working and otherwise right now from my bank accounts for 5 years. I'm like, okay, why is my bank account not going past $6,000? Because it was at $6,000, and I paid off my loans and everything, so I didn't get back then. And then stuff happened, and then more loans. Oh, I hate cryptocurrency. I'm telling you. I hate cryptocurrency. Guys, if you want, you can say Abhi's Army Virtual Warriors. You can say that story because they need to learn from my mistakes, from the brainwashing. Honestly, I'm not trying to be up there, but I follow everything that Appa would want me to do, and Appa would not want me to take loans or invest in cryptocurrency. And unless I'm brainwashed, I don't do any of those stuff. That's the only thing. Honestly, I do whatever Appa wants me to do. That's just how I am. And it's not that I'm listening to him obviously I have blind faith in my Appa, but I'm he's good, and I'm listening to him. That's the difference between listening to someone bad in blind faith and listening to someone. You end up blind if you listen to someone in blind faith. Hello. But if you listen to someone good, they basically, Appa doesn't want me to listen to him. He wants to discuss everything. He wants to keep talking about everything. He loves talking, obviously, because he's like me. But okay, point is, and I'm like him. And then my Eva are like me. And I'm like them. And they're like Appa. And they're like Mama. And they're like Shabir. And they're like, oh, the mamas and mummies. Some people call them mamas, some people call them mummies because of girls. But if you're neutral, gender neutral, you choose what you want me to call you. You choose. I don't want to offend anybody or hurt anybody, so you guys choose. Yes, I call my babies mummies sometimes because, the female version of mama and stuff. But you get what I'm saying. But sometimes I call them mama too. Because Amma, right? And the woman that half loved me. Obviously, I call them mama too sometimes, but I don't call them in a mother sense, but call them just mama. My friend mama, that mama Machan. You know what I'm saying? What was I talking about? He'd be the first to protect them, mama. The Mary mama. I call him Mary mama. I don't know. Even though I might not get married to him again. I don't like that reality. Okay, but we're going to smile through it because he's going to make me smile through it. Even if it happens. Look what they did to my chin. They gave me a double chin. That's not natural. They poisoned me to give me that, and they did something to my cheeks. Like, I don't know what their problem is, and my mama he doesn't care what I look like, absolutely not. But he does care. He does understand that whatever things they've done to it, he wouldn't care if this body was my natural body. Like, he would love me the same. But his issue is just my health. He always called me beautiful. He always said he's so sweet. But his issue is the fact that all the changes they've done to my body was supposed to make me physically disabled. From the second that they've started changing my body when I was little, and that's his issue. So yeah. I'm saying what I look like. I'm saying he loves me same. சொல்லிட்டு சை மறந்து Okay, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go. I don't know what I was talking about, so that's great. Did I tweet? I think I tweeted, right? I tweeted? I'll check. Anyways, Nanji Vanakam, thank you. Yeah, they screwed up my nail polish again. What the f is wrong with them? Anyways, bye.